Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am making a Christmas card using the adorable little penguin agenda images from Mama Elephant. As you probably know, I am participating on the coloring challenge on Instagram, the Daily Marker 30-Day Challenge, hosted by Catirac. And for my day 8, I colored in one image of this penguin agenda cuties using blues, and I am going to use the same color for this card. I am coloring in all the images. I'm only using 3 of them, but I'm hoping to make another card with the other images soon. In the left you can see the image that I colored for the challenge, and now I am showing you how I did it. I am only showing the basics for these penguins on these 5, and then I will skip a bit and show all the details how I colored them in this video. As you probably know, normally I start with the lightest, then go to the darkest, back to the mid-tone, and I end with the lightest color when I'm using Copic markers. But because you can also start with the darkest color, go to the mid-tone and then to the lightest, I decided to do it this way for this take on the penguins, because I want to practice both techniques so that I can get better in both of them. So here I am doing the other way around. I'm going to put on some music while I am coloring, and I will be back after all the coloring is done. So after the coloring, I used the coordinating dies to die cut all the images, and I also took my winter forest cover to die cut it out of Neenah. And here I am trimming out a panel that can fit behind for the background of this winter forest. So I'm using some non-traditional colors. I have tried it out on a card that is currently still being edited, but I really liked it, so I'm using old paper and also Evergreen Bough to ink blend my background. making sure that the blend is really nice by going back and forth between the colors. And checking whether I like the background already or not. So I was happy with it, and I decided that it still needed something extra. So I took my In Country liquid pixie dust and I splattered it all over this panel. And then I used my heat gun to speed the drying process, because in my opinion, Neenah is not really that friendly towards liquids and water and stuff like that, so I wanted to dry it really fast. So at this moment you cannot really see the shine, but I will tilt it towards the light and then you will see how amazing this looks. I really adore these liquids. Also the liquid stardust from Fawn, I really like that one as well. It just gives that something extra to the card. So here you can see all the shine and shimmer. And then I am continuing with my card. So I'm testing out which penguins I want to use. And I decided to end up with 3 penguins. Just keeping the card really simple. And then I decided to take one of the holiday messages from Mama Elephant and stamp it out using Evergreen Bough, the same color as I used in the background, to keep it matching with the other colors. And then I decided to go totally crazy with this cover. So I took some liquid glue and also the chunky glitters from Fawn. And I added the glue on top of the hill and also on the branches of the trees. And then I sprinkled all the glitter on top of it. So I filled it a bit with it to get all the glitters on top of the glue and flatten it a bit more on some spots, and then I poured all the glitter back into the jar using the paper beneath it. And here I am adding my background behind the cover. Pressing each tree down really well so that it is stuck there, and then I can continue with the rest. So for my penguins I am using some thin foam squares to adhere it on top of this panel. And after they were adhered, I just had to adhere this panel on top of a card base, and that finishes off my card. I really hope that you like this card design and the details that I added. If you have any questions whatsoever, please comment it below. You can always give my video a thumbs up, then I know that you like it. and I hope to see you next time. Bye!